Hoy, panalo tayo sa goal.
Okay na tayo.
Ay, sa dami ba naman natin eh. Hindi pa tayo manalo.
Ayos.
Okay, okay.
May drone mo?
Palili pa rin ko mamaya. Ay, Sir Alex. Oo, sir.
Bali ni Sito yung dalawa eh.
Nandun ba si CJ? Akala ko sa flight niya. Ha? Sinanap ko sir si CJ kasi nakalista siya sa flight namin. Sa inyo na. Hanapin ko sila. We're live right now on hindi naka-ano? Malaki?
Oo, laki.
Sabi mo kay Joel.
Ang laki. Sinuot namin, puta, ang laki. Pag itinakin mo, para kang lobo. Pag ginanon mo, andito. Kaya,
Okay na.
pero okay na. Ang laki ng sizes niya.
Oh, iba sa bota. Oo, sa bota.
Iniisip na kasi, kung nagkanda sa bota eh, sa ito. Pag lumpa ko ng large piece lang.
Hindi na niya pinalitan siguro. Ayun. Ano kayo lahat? 83?
Ano yan?
Ano kayo 83? Halo. Oh, sino? Oh. Ha?
Iniisip niya.
'70s. Naka-live siya. We are getting ready for dinner. Last 82. Last 82. Sandigan.
Oh, dito! Ready, 1,
PMA Sandigan. Last 82.
ba, 1!
Okay.
Thank you ha. Kaya talaga naman yung live streaming eh.
Panood mo na ba? Mga hinilang saka 81. Ito. Hinilang.
Gusto mong kunan kita?
Halo-halo yata eh.
Gusto mong magsalita? Kukunan kita? Para na ano lang. Hindi, ako kukuha sa'yo.
Ha?
Kukuha sa'yo para
Sige, doon tayo sa ano?
perspective lang.
Doon tayo sa labas. Doon sa mayroong PMA, ano, nakalagay.
Oo.
PMA.
Ha?
Ayan, si Romel din. Oh, dito. Ayan, dito.
Dito ka.
Ah,
Salita ka.
Oh, dito.
Alright, good evening everyone. So, we are in Jurado Cup. Romel, dito ka muna. We are in Jurado Cup. We are in Henderson, Nevada. Las Vegas, Bugos are hosting the event. And the registration table. Everybody's inside waiting for the boodles. Tonight's going to be an exciting night. We have the karaoke competition, so I think it's the best 10 of East and West are going to compete. And so come on and join us. We're going to eat first and then the karaoke competition. All right, thank you very much.
Enjoy! Ayan. Ito yung registration. Ito. Si Linos ang head ng, ang CIC ng photographers ng Jurado Cup.
Pag-utusan lang po. And thank you Benji for your beautiful vlog and really enjoy it. And hopefully we can do it next time with more what do you call this?
More bugos attending.
Attending and stuff. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Benji.
Okay.
We good?
Thank you, Linos.
There you go.
Okay. Anong number kayo, Bok? 13. Let's go inside and watch. Tables. Naka-live. Ayun si Sir Boy Castellano, Sir Rivera, Sir Tony Ramos. And of course the ladies. Third part sir ang Naka-live. Isa pa? Mga 87. Mga 87. Mga 87, 88. So. Okay. Ayan, kanina mga 88 naman. Yung may mga 88 rin doon?
Sir, mga 90s yan.
Mga 90s din.
Early 90s.
Ayan na. Kala ko si Only. Si Only yun eh.
87 yan.
Mga 90. 88. Mga 88. Sige. Okay lang. Kunin mo lang. Naka-live ako. Mga 88. And of course, and their ladies. Oh, sige pala. Thank you. Ayan. Halo.
Dito. Ano yan?
Ayan, mga 82. Naka-live, sir.
Sa YouTube?
Naka-live, YouTube.
Attention in the theater area. We would like to request everyone.
82. 84. Ayan.
There's two parts as far as why we want to put something vacancies. We want to have a survey of which table has some vacancies. Because if I'm not mistaken, we've got some cavaliers out there who have not signified but are here right now. So we would like to bring back how many are available.
Wala rito.
The other thing is that there has been a request to have more than 10 chairs per table. So if you don't sing, then you will not be able to relocate those seats. So please stay on stage. We will really appreciate it.
Ayan. Okay. Naka-live eh. Wala pa eh. Ayan. 82 and their ladies.
If you are not within the vicinity of your assigned table, please do so.
Pa?
Then once you are in the vicinity and as soon as you have taken pictures, please
Yeah.
take these seats. We will truly appreciate it. But just to get the feel of which tables are open so that you can be assigned.
Daw eh. Udang.
Oo nga.
Isa ako dito.
Ako nag-ano. Tell Sammy.
All right. So let me just coordinate with the front desk since everyone is already seated.
Screen pa.
Ha? Ewan ko.
Ano na si ano eh, si Julie.
Ha?
Julie, kantang-kanta na.
Kakanta ba siya?
Sabi niya, umiinom na ng tequila. Napatom na ako.
Cut-off ko muna to. So I'm gonna cut off, ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for the food and the karaoke setup. Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Kala ko mag-iintay.
Batalyon Extension. Yung palang kailangan nyo eh. Nice. I would like to call on JC Tabagude, class 2014, to please render the cadet's prayer. JC?
Walang kodigo.
Ang request ba nyo, from memory or binabasa?
Memory!
So hati memory, pwedeng memory yung first half, and then second half you could read it. So may we request everyone to please stand.
Grant us, O God, that we may worship Thee to the utmost of faith in the limit of truth, and suffer us not to fail to see the light of our true religion. Guide us that we may live this life to the fullest in devotion to Thee, in service to humanity and country, and in realization of our true self. Let the light of Thy divine wisdom direct us to a firm resolve to live up at all times to the creeds of our institution, and teach us never to fail to measure up to the ideals of the progression we have chosen through life to follow. Make us do or think or say of others that which we want done or thought or said of us. Help us live each day in the passing years in useful effort that our lives may be spent in accord with the pattern of our creeds, the true, the noble, and the high. Give us that honest purpose of life which seeks fair deal with everyone and spurns all forms of hypocrisy that will enkindle our fighting faith and smother all seeds of cowardice and fear in our hearts. The loyalty to our principles that place all issues above personal considerations and shuns compromise with vice and injustice. Strengthen our hearts with fortitude, that we may discipline our lives to trail the difficult paths rather than to stay on the easier ways. Teach us to aspire above the level of common lives. Help us to see all things in their true light, that we may guard against frivolity in the sacred things of life, even as we may enjoy in clear laughter its many delights. Teach us to make our play of every game, whether mere sports or in life's mightier struggles, one where our desire to win is second only to our love of the game itself, where we triumph as considerate victors or lose with grace and a determined will to win. And O our hearts with kindness, that we may sympathize with those who sorrow and suffer, unite us in friendship with all, and help us to share the merriment of those with a cheerful countenance, that we may partake of their joy. All of which we ask with faith, through the everlastingness of thy fount of all grace to all men. Amen.
Thank you, JC. Please be seated. Biglang kinabahan si JC nung sabi niya, hindi pa pasahin eh. JC, Army ka ba? Army ka? Nalaman ko kagad dahil sa last name mo eh. Ang first two syllables nun is tabak eh. First division ka ba? I would like now to call on Sir Rory Ormilosa, class 79, to give us... What's the best class? We are all loyal to our classes. We are all loyal to our classes. There is no contest on them. Sir Rory Ormilosa, class 70. We will talk about the cup over the years. Sir Rory.
Itong stack table.
Good evening. Welcome to the fellowship dinner dance karaoke night. We have a record number of over 200 attendees tonight. We also have many participants from different places who came to attend the Jurado Cup for the first time. So with that being said, we'd like to show you a brief presentation of the Jurado Cup over the years. From a simple friendly game starting in 2002 between the East Coast and the Northeast group chapters, Jurado Cup now encompasses the whole North America. The Midwest group, based in Chicago, joined the fray in 2013. Hosting of the event every year was done alternately among the ECC, the NEG, and the Midwest group. The host decides where to hold the events and set out the rules of play. In the last 5 years, we saw an increase in the global appeal of the JC, where PMAers coming from the Philippines, Canada, Europe, and the Middle East came to participate. Traditionally, JC was held every year on a Labor Day weekend until it was decided back in 2017 that JC would be held every 2 years. It was mainly a tennis competition between the two original teams until shortly after basketball, volleyball, golf, bowling, and even karaoke singing were added to add more fun and race to win the championship. So here we are today in this great city of Las Vegas. Let the spirit of PMA live on. From here, we'll flash on the screen pictures and footages showing the Jurado Cup activities over the years. So have fun and enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you.
Ikaw na mag-isa?
Yung halo sa number 12.
Ano na po dyan, sir? 13?
So we have about 200 PMA Bugos attending the 2019 Jurado Cup here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Kabok. Saan kayo?
Nandun? Saan ka?
Number 12.
Na-pick up na sila yun?
Oh, andyan.
Saan ka? At 12?
Saan kayo magluto?
Yun, halo-halo.
Oh, halo.
Mga po sino...
We're waiting for the food. Live yan, live. Live. So.
Picture na tayo mga pati dyan. Si Danzo, si Jim, si...
Asan si Ino nako? Nako po si Ino.
Vice, please. The video presentation is going to continue on while we do our class call and during dinner. So may we request the lights to be turned a little bit brighter. Thank you. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, she is the manager for our dinner ball. All right, for the class call. In Chicago, we have probably the oldest living graduate, class 51. He's not here, but I will use that as a reference point to start off the class call. Class 51, Banat class, anybody here? Class 52, Mapagmalasakit class. Class 53, Haribon. Class 54, no class motto. Class 55, Griffin. All right. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. There you go. Sir, wala kayong class motto on record. All right. Class 62. Wala. Class 63, matindi class. Wala. Class 64. Class 65, Bulawin. Class 66. Class 67, Dimasupin. Class 68. Class motto is Quiz Separabit. Hindi ko na mag-ibig sabihin. But kung meron class 68, tatanagin ko kung alam na yung ibig sabihin niya. Ano ba, sir? Quiz Separabit. Sir? Sir Ewan.
What can separate us?
Nice.
Mukhang ilang mga sinasabi siya sa mga girlfriend eh.
Class 69. Class motto, Swagitir, Sed, 43. Anong ibig sabihin nito?
Slow but sure.
Slow but sure. Eh sir, nung demo ko, slow but sure ako, dying ako eh. Class 17, magiting class. Class 71, matatag class. By the way, dito na nagsimula yung magsisimula ng LA. Yung first two letters, class 70. So, at class 70, this is where the classes started with the first two letters of LA. Yung mga class, yung during the 21st century, iba na ginagamit nila eh. You will hear it. Class 73, maagap class.
Sir, dito muna, sir. Sir, dito muna.
Sabihin mo yung peso, sir. Mababayad na ako agad.
Stop it now!
Class 72, Masigasi class. Class 73, Maaga class. For the second time, wala. Sorry about that. Class 74, Marangal class. Wow. The biggest contingent.
Ano pa doon? May isa pa.
You are the biggest contingent. To one of the ladies of class 74, my apologies to you, ma'am. Pasensya ka na.
Bilis.
Class 75, Makabayan class. Class 76, Magilas class. Class 77, Masikap class. Dosing, yung nag-receive sa amin ng mga pledo kami. Class 78, Makatarungan class. Class 79, Matapat class. Matapat! Class 80, Mapitagan class. Right. Class 81, Ilmalupi class. Class 82, Sandigan class. Class 83, Matikat.
Yes!
Class
Tayo,
84, Maharlika class.
Yay! Ano yan?
Class 85, Diwa class. Class 86, Sinagtala class. Pambira kayo, yung mga senior, mas malakas pa sumigaw sa inyo. Ano ba sa inyo? Class 87, Hiniran class. There you go. Class 88, Marinal class. Class 89, Makatao class. Class 90, Big Kiss Lahi. Dosing, class 90. Class 91, San Basic class. Class 92, Tanglao Diwa class. Class of 93, Maalab class.
Wala. 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 Dosing.
Class 94, Bantay Laya.
Isa lang.
Class 95, Marilad class. Hoy, yung isa dyan, 3 beses na sumisigaw na.
Ilang beses na turn back yun?
Turn back out, dismiss. Ang harap ng ball.
Just like one bug I know.
Class 96, Mabigas class. Oh,
Pangatlo yan.
Mr. Go, the Singaporean, na mas magaling pang magtagalog sa mga kaibigan ko. Class 97, Kalasag Lahi. Ikaw na naman! Anak ng bata naman, 5 classes na yun ah. Class Masinag class.
Wala. Sunod. Sunod.
Class 99, Masikhay class.
Wala. Spin.
Wala. Class of 2000, Sanghaya class.
Pastring, Pastrana.
Class of 2001, Kaakiba class. 2002, Banyuhay class. 2003, Mandarangan class. There you go.
Nur.
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 Nur. From Riyadh.
Dubai.
Dubai!
Dubai, sir.
Dubai. But he's a native of Holo. Class 2004, Malia class.
No, sinurulit. Just like one bug I know.
What's up? Shoot! Class 2005, Sanligan class. Goes in. 2006, Mandala class. Class 2007, Maractas. Maractas ma'am. 2008, Baghawi. 2009, Masig Lahi. Diba? 2010, Masidlak class. 2011, Laong Alam. 2012, Bangwis. 2013, Pudang Kalis. 2014, Siklab Diwa. Our youngest class for the evening.
Hindi kilala yun ang salita yun.
Anunsyo. Tatagulugin ko. Yung mga may dala ng hot darn dyan, huwag na lang yung ipakita, ilagay nyo sila sa mesa nyo. Kasi papatungan tayo ng you know what. Kaya tinagalog ko na lang pala nila yung
Hindi! Hoy! Class 2030 yan!
May waiter tayo na Pilipino. Tagalog.
Congratulan natin yan! Alright. Company call.
The Philippine Military Academy started with 2 companies. Then it grew to 4, eventually it grew to 6, and now there are 8 companies. Now, the genesis of the name is pretty consistent. We've been using the alpha letters, but during the time when 76 was the ruling class, and then the plebes were class 79, we started changing the names of the companies, and they were named after famous battles. So this is now a company called. At the same time, I will call that famous battle of which that company was named after. Those who belong to Alpha Company and also Besang Pass Company, please stand up.
Alpha, Betang Pass. The base company.
Bravo Company, also known at that time as Tiran.
Bravo.
Next company, Charlie Company, also known as Pinaglabanan. Delta Company, also known as Budaho.
Delta Bulldogs.
Budaho is actually a mountain in Olo. The company commander of Budaho was in Sir Pagno, Ikbala. Hindi na napalitan sir. Next company, Echo, also known as Mactan. Next company is Foxtrot Company, also known as Imu. And when Class 76 graduated and became second lieutenants, Class 77 became the ruling class. We went back to the all familiar alphas, which is the ABCD. So next company, Golf Company.
Golf Balance. Takbo yun.
May residency pa kasi sir sa
And the last, of course, but not the least, is Hotel Company. Wala pang India. The core is growing. So, without much further ado,
Alam nyo, cadet captain ako, bastard ako sa private eh. Alam mo pinagsagan ko? Colors. Color guard ako. O sige, yung mga nag-colors. So,
for dinner? So we'll go by classes. The more senior, of course. You know who you are. Please stand up. And food's all the way at the back. The plates are on this side, so we'll start. If you're facing the back portion, we'll start from the left-hand side, moving on to the right-hand side. And let's form two lines, and that should pretty much do it.
So ladies and gentlemen, I will be ending the live stream here. Watch out for part 2, the karaoke competition and the dance. Okay. Okay, tayo. Ano si Clement? Hanapin ko si Clement. Dali. Mahali ka muna. Picture taking daw.
71 ka?
Ay, yes, ay nga.
Mas matanda kayo.
Oh!
Picture taking mo ng maharlikan. Sino? Classic Clement.
Classic Clement.
Wala eh, lumapas muna eh. Nagugutom. Okay lang.
Danzo.
Okay. Okay na muna. Okay na. Ay, pakiano. Asa dyan, asan? Jan! Jan! Janso! Jan! Jan! Picture taking. Ito net.
Johnson! Sintonet!
Paki-video mo lang, naka-live siya. Thank you. Oh, ocho. And of course, the ladies of EPA. One, two. That's the Where's the plate? That's the plate. And you have the carving. Ano yung lechon? Ay, may lechon ano.
Masarap doon lechon nila dito.
Diyan, nasulit dito mismo.
Oo.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be signing off and wait for the karaoke part 2.